Hi, Akhil Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, and introduce yourself to the board briefly.
I'm Akhil Muhammad, born in Farouk and raised in the region of Kozhikode. As my childhood was on a school where I was particularly marginalized, and there were fragmentation between the people who has joined the school, admitted the school from the earlier, and while in my sense I was a new to the school, new admission boy in that school, and I was marginalized, and I was out of the class. I mean, in my mind there were things not friendly. From that, I started my hobby of observing people and taking the mind of communities and the individuals who give meanings to the people. And from my childhood, and as I pursue still on the bachelor, as a bachelor of civilization studies, my hobby is that I mentioned. Thank you.
So you have mentioned your hobby as visual storyteller and photography and things like that, and your objective is to uplift the marginalized communities. What do you think will be the role of a photography or a photographer in uplifting marginalized communities?
Rather than the term photographer, I choose a cultural observer or a photo essayist rather than the term photographer. I do observe people first. As my recent field work as a part of the upcoming photo essay, I had visited the village of Hatti, which is not just anonymous or unknown for the common people. It was a village near the Kerala border and Tamil Nadu, which integrately share the culture, food culture of Kerala and the dressing culture of Tamil Nadu. And it was very nice to share moments with them. And as part of my interaction, I was at the last point. I have a summary up that that community, Hatti community, basically in the Tamil Nadu district was marginalized by the government, and they had no privilege in it. And I started photographing their culture and their backgrounds, and I particularly focused on the material culture, their clothing, their food culture, and their tools, and they even don't use vehicles, I think. That was my result, and to popularize, to give them a light to the popular common people to understand why they are marginalized by the government and the administration. So through this, I want to develop the community by being a stand in the governance system as administration.
So you want to uplift the marginalized communities, right?
Yes, marginal community and such local tradition which are being hidden as a gem.
Okay, fine. So what percentage of Indian population is marginalized according to your calculation or statistics?
As I'm a part of Malabar region, I particularly mentioned in my resume that I focus on the regions of Malabar local culture and the communities behind it. As my fields of studies shows that there are almost about five studies I have recently been worked about the community. All the communities were in the regions of Malabar. I don't officialize my study upon the vast regions of India. And there must be, as India is considered about the diversity of the cultures, and there must be many more hidden communities in this vast area, and I shall in future I must focus on them. Thank you.
That's fine. I just asked about the percentage that you know about of the marginalized communities in India.
In India, the margins, when
Mention
we
the percentage, that's fine.
okay, percentage, it's about 25 to 35 percentage, I think.
If marginalized.
Okay.
Fine, thank you.
Mr. Akil,
Yes, sir.
as you mentioned about the photojournalist
Yes.
and his contributions and the way to contribute the supreme service stream of India, civil
Yes, sir.
service. Okay, what about the limitations of photojournalism that today they face?
I mean, the administration is the central of being communicated by the locals. When the locals are acknowledgement about the photojournalism is being reduced, I think. When I get into the administration, I have a proper power to encourage people through my works. I think that's why I am willing to have such administrative position in this field.
Okay. Have you heard about Salim Ali, Mr. Salim Ali?
Salimazai,
A renowned photographer, forest wildlife photographer,
wildlife photographer.
but his contributions have some social relevance too. Have you heard about him?
Forest based.
No, but he's a wildlife photographer,
Okay.
especially bird sanctuaries.
Bird
Okay,
sanctuaries.
but he have some social relevance too. For that, my question: have you heard about Mr. Salim Ali?
I don't heard about yet, but there is many role models, I think, in this field. As the studying of Kochi communities, particularly the photo essays like Biju Ibrahim and other who writes up on the communities. I also, rather than photographing, I also write upon the society along with the photographs and the text, I mean.
Okay. You mentioned that photography as a mean for observing community and to contribute with that observation. And you mentioned as a community archivist and social documentation. Is this both things going parallel or contradictory?
Can you make clear the question?
Okay, you mentioned that you are going to use your profession, your skill for photojournalism or photography as a mean to observing the community, society, and contribute to through that observations. Okay, and you mentioned the social documentation as a skill and community archivist. This both going parallel or contradictory?
I don't think it is been a contradictory between these positions. I think it's very useful to integrate the skills with these fields of social archivist or a cultural essayist or photojournalism. It's a way to deep rising the community, deep rising to raise the community within its deep and study all about the community and uplift them, whether they are margins.
My last question for you, as a bureaucrat, what will be your contributions to empower photojournalism?
I shall make new positions in the field of administration, like giving that position in rural development, like the photos must capture the search and capture those are margins and then brought them to the center of the the common to the visible place.
Thank you, Mr. Akil.
It's okay. Thank you, sir.